fuck's sakes, Ashley, don't look at him, look at me! Ashley! Look at me!
Why are you staring at me?
Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today we'll be talking about fuxuan, or more specifically, how fuxuan gives Jing Yuan more light and more playtime. Because for one, when fuxuan drops, one of the characters I theorize will work amazing with fuxuan is Jing Yuan of all people. Because I know how everyone feels about Jing Yuan. He got power grabbed by Mama Kafka, all the stuff. He feels lackluster, but just because he technically got power creep doesn't mean he's bad. But if you put the time, if you put the effort, investment in your Jing Yuan and the teammates you put with Jing Yuan, you can definitely beat a lot of stuff in the game. So I want to talk about how fuxuan actually helped Jing Yuan a lot, and a lot of synergy fuxuan and Jing Yuan have, surprisingly. And that is to do with a few things. For one, the crit rate is very nice for high-end Jing Yuan build, because then Jing Yuan gets so much crit rate, you can actually go with a crit damage body piece because of his ascension tree that gives him so much crit rate. 10% crit rate when you use his E skill, which is free because you always use that. But also, I want to talk about how fuxuan enabled Jing Yuan most strongest team, because for one, that is one of the ways he can stay competitive with someone like Blade, Kafka, and hell, even imbibitorlunae. But granted, he can never out-damage Blade, Kafka, or imbibitorlunae, but competitive enough so he can beat the hardest stuff for Honkai starrail has to offer, which is very valuable. Because if you like Jing Yuan, you can make him work, and if you go for fuxuan, you can definitely help put Jing Yuan out, and I'll explain that now. So what I mean fuxuan can enable you to play Jing Yuan best teams is because Jing Yuan has access to Tingyuan and Silverwolf. And a problem running Jing Yuan, Tingyuan, and Silverwolf in the same team is a very squishy team, because you have two very squishy units, and Tingyuan have very high aggro, so you need a very good sustain like Bailu or Luocha. And granted, if you have Bailu or Luocha, it can definitely work for this with the team I'm talking about with Jing Yuan, Silverwolf, and Tingyuan. fuxuan offers something much more to Jing Yuan that trumps Bailu and Luocha, and that is the crit rate, as I said before, for high-end Jing Yuan builds, and also fuxuan ability to make you immune for CC for one turn if you get hit by CCable move, which is massive, because if you play Jing Yuan enough, you will know Lightning Law is like his big bulk of his damage, and if Jing Yuan gets CC'd, Lightning Law doesn't activate, which is dumb in my opinion. That should not happen. But also, the fact that fuxuan could alleviate this a bit is a big boost to his damage, because if you get CC'd, you lose too much damage, and that's a big DPS slot for Jing Yuan. So that by itself is why I think fuxuan is much better than Luocha and Bailu for Jing Yuan, because all the traits fuxuan offers. And also why I think fuxuan will be much better than Bailu and Luocha, because for one, since Silverwolf and Tingyuan are very squishy, they are more susceptible of getting one shot. So let's say you're dealing with BS mechanics and they keep aiming for your Tingyuan because she have high aggro, and they aim and try to kill Tingyuan. With Luocha, if Tingyuan under 50% HP, Luocha can heal Tingyuan, which is fine. But with fuxuan increasing Tingyuan max HP and reducing the damage taken, I feel like that's more valuable, because she's less likely to get one shot through BS mechanics, in my opinion, which is much more valuable, because you can't heal a character if they're dead. And that's why I feel like fuxuan will be Jing Yuan best for sport for sustain, because after all the things I just said, and also to enable you to play Tingyuan and Silverwolf, because that is one of the only ways you can get your Jing Yuan to get competitive with the other DPS like Blade, Kafka, and imbibitorlunae, because we all know Jing Yuan can never beat them in damage. But since it's an easy game, you don't have to go for the best of the best, you go for what you like. And if you like Jing Yuan and you have Tingyuan and you have Silverwolf and you want to make your Jing Yuan work because he's your husband or favorite character, all that stuff, you can definitely make him work. And that to me feel like a good thing, because I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed on how Jing Yuan kind of fell off from S tier to A plus tier. And even though A tier is very good, a lot of main staple DPS nowadays are S tier. You have Blade S tier, imbibitorlunae S tier, Mama Kafka S tier especially, which is a big dagger to Jing Yuan players. But thankfully, there's never a reason for you to warrant pulling imbibitorlunae, Mama Kafka, or Blade, because for one, you don't need all those units, or you don't need to play the meta teams that you don't like, because for one, Honkai Starrail is not a hard game. It's a very easy game that you can beat with any character you want. You just have to put the investment, the love, the resources in, and with enough investment you can beat anything you want, all the hard content you want to beat in Honkai Starrail. Especially if you're using someone like Jing Yuan, because for one, Jing Yuan is a very easy character to build because he gets so much crit rate from his ascensions that you can go crit down at body speed. It's so efficient to farm because with the preservation gear, so you can farm up your set for your Jingyuan, but also farm up your preservation gear for your Japar and all those other units, which is very nice. And also, since Jingyuan has access to Ting Yuan and Silver Wolf, that can really be good for boosting its damage, because as we saw from Gacha Smack, Jingyuan, who is very free to play friendly, because for one, he using the Birth of Self Lycon, very invested gear. He has a very good investment Ting Yuan and Silver Wolf, and his Jing Yuan is hitting over 100k damage, which is very respectable. So if you just put the time and effort in your Jing Yuan, he can get competitive, and as I said over and over and over again, he's not gonna out damage Blade, Kafka, or imbibitorlunae, but it's enough the way you can at least 4 or 5 clear the MOC, which is like the hardest content in the game. So even though Blade, Kafka, and imbibitorlunae can beat it like in 4 or 3 tries, it's all respectable, because to beat MOC, to get all the rewards, you needed at least 10 turns. So beating in 5 or 6 is very solid, and even though in not 3 or 4, Jing Yuan can legit beat everything in the game comfortably. Not like he beating it in 9 or 7 turns, it's like 5 or 4 turns. So that is very respectable. So if you like Jing Yuan and want to make him work, you can definitely make him work. You just need to put more love and investment. And even though you can put that love and investment in a character that can beat in 4 or 3 turns like Blade or Kafka or imbibitorlunae, if you like Jing Yuan, he's your husband. Though, I'll be honest, I think Jing Yuan is a lot of people's favorite character because his drip is sick. I love his design. One of my favorites. I love the VA behind Jing Yuan. I love Sayu to death. So I definitely want to try to make my Jing Yuan work, and I can definitely try now because I have all the gear I need to make him work. I have Ting Yuan, I have Silver Wolf, and I have fuxuan. So I can definitely make him work. I just need to invest in my Jing Yuan to make him really strong so I can beat everything in the game with him. So I'm happy that fuxuan at least help with some of Jing Yuan problems, because that does help a lot, because it makes Jing Yuan feel much better to play. Granted, fuxuan doesn't solve all his problems because it doesn't solve the dumb AI that Lightning Lord had for some reason, and 2, it doesn't solve another problem Jing Yuan have. When Lightning Lord attacked, he gets like no energy back, which is dumb, because like one of the only follow-up attack that doesn't give you back energy, which is dumb in my opinion. But otherwise, I'm very happy with how fuxuan helped Jing Yuan for sure. It really does make a difference for sure. But with all that said, I think that's everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it if you made this far. Let me know if you made this far, and I'll hatch a comment, because I always appreciate you supporting me. Let me know what you do next, and let me know what you guys think, what to say. You agree with me, disagree with me on this? Let me know down below, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh, probably might kill you, but still comment anyway, cause love that stuff. But anyway, final thought is, I'm happy that fuxuan work with Jing Yuan as well. Makes Jing Yuan feel much better to play, which is a good thing for my opinion. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.